Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again to the Zexunamid YouTube Sports TV, the home of the trending sports news that are making headlines, that is in the entire world. In some of the latest transfer news, that is former Manchester United player Eric Bailly has been re-signed back, that is by one of his parent clubs, that is Villarreal, where he played some good football. That was between 2015 and 2016. But before coming to Villarreal, this man, his contract had been terminated, that is by Beskitas, over allegations, that is from Beskitas, stating that he was no longer capable of playing football, or he was no longer competitive. He's not only the only player whose contract was terminated, but we have also the involvement of, that is a Cameroon superstar, that is Vincent Abubakar. His contract was also terminated with the Besiktas after just a few spells. This Eric Bailly that I will be talking about hasn't even made 4 months, that is at Besiktas FC, before his contract being terminated. The statement as Eric Bailly's contract has been suspended because of incompatibility, that is at the club, and even Vincent Abubakar of Cameroon. But what are some of the biography about Eric Bailly? 29 years of age is Eric Bailly, born on the 12th of April, that was in 1994, that is in Bingaville, that is his home country, that is Ivory Coast. His height is 6 feet and 2 inches, and he plays as a center back. However, can also play on the flanks as on the right flank as a defender. His youth career was between 2011, that is to 2013, when he started out, that was with Espanyol after departing his home country. Then later on the senior career, still in 2013 to 2014, he managed to play, that is for Espanyol B, where he had 21 appearances with no goal. Later on he joined, that is the big Espanyol team, that is 2014 to 2015. He had 5 games, no goal. In 2015-2016, he was signed by Villarreal, where he made much impact with 35 games, no goal. Manchester United came for him in 2016-2023 and was Jose Mourinho's first signing, where he had, that is 70 appearances. That is, overall, he had 112 appearances for Manchester United with 2 goals. Later on, because of injuries and because of lack of form, he was loaned to Marseille, where he had, that is 17 games with no goal. He later on came back at Manchester United, that released him, that is to Besiktas, where he had 5 games with no goal. That is in Besiktas. Later on has just joined back, that is Villarreal, where he came from. We sometimes say, where you left in good moods, you can still get back there with no issues. That's why Villarreal has gone ahead to sign, that is this 29-year-old Ivory Coast defender. Has just made 1 appearance, but in some of the headlines I told you that at Besiktas, after the termination of his contract, did not even make 4 months. However, he helped Besiktas also be competing, that is in the UEFA Europa League, in the UEFA Conference League, where they have been competing, but because of lack of form and incompatibilities or incapabilities, that is at work, those are some of the reasons why Besiktas decided to terminate his contract. Him and other influential player, that is Vincent Abubakar of Cameroon, who plays as a striker. On international level, that is in 2021, he managed to represent, that is Ivory Coast, in the Olympics, where he played 4 games with just 1 single goal. But overall, on the national team, he started playing for Ivory Coast. That was 2015. Up to date, that is Eric Bailly, where he has made 49 appearances with 2 goals on the international scene. That is for Ivory Coast. He was signed, that is to Besiktas, that is on the 4th of September 2023, and was released, that is in December, that is 3.5 months, that is when he was wearing, that is the Beskitas jersey, because of poor performances. Those are some of the transfer news. We had to talk about him because he was one of the influential members of Manchester United Football Club. So we who are in the sport world, we have to talk about such players or influential players upon their new clubs or upon new arrivals to the different atmospheres. Subscribe, like, and comment. I'm Zekson Amido, the Sports Encyclopedia.